In a boarding school in Odisha, India, a 12-year-old girl walking down a hallway suddenly collapsed into convulsions. Within days, nearly 100 of her peers began suffering from the same severe symptoms. Dozens of students were hyperventilating and fainting in their classrooms. Investigators tested the school for toxins, screened the local water, and checked for bacterial infections. They found no biological cause for the outbreak. The disease spread without a physical pathogen because the vector was psychological. It was a mass malfunction of the social glue that normally allows humans to connect and coordinate. This phenomenon is known as psychological contagion. It is the spontaneous, often unconscious transfer of emotions and behaviors between individuals. The same psychological mechanisms that fueled the panic in Odisha are what make clinical hypnosis possible. Scientific research defines hypnosis as a state of profound mutual attunement. It is a biological reality of human interaction, rather than a performative stage trick. The human brain is biologically sensitive to the expectations of others. That sensitivity allows our internal states to be shaped by those around us, from the person sitting next to us to an entire crowd. The social psychobiological model explains how this attunement works between two people. We possess natural traits of suggestibility and expectancy. These serve as the primary cognitive gateways that lower our mental boundaries to outside influence. During these interactions, the body releases oxytocin. This hormone facilitates bonding and makes us more receptive to a partner's emotional state. This is an electron micrograph of a synapse. The colored areas represent the extracellular matrix, a protein structure that surrounds our neurons. When we receive a suggestion, specific enzymes like MMP9 remodel this matrix, physically stabilizing the new information into our neural architecture. Interpersonal connections triggers these chemical and structural changes, allowing us to incorporate another person's expectations into our own physical memory. This process scales from a two-person interaction to a collective ritual, like a large religious ceremony. Within a crowd, we experience attention synchronization. As individuals mirror the postures and focus of those around them, their separate experiences begin to align. Rhythmic chanting or synchronized movement literally aligns the neural oscillations, the electrical rhythms of everyone present. Researchers call this state collective effervescence. It acts as a powerful hypnotic social glue that binds separate individuals into a single group identity. Group rituals utilize our biological suggestibility to create mass emotional resonance across hundreds of people at once. Under high stress, this group synchronization can manifest as mass psychogenic illness, or MPI. Scientists categorize these group-oriented contagions into emotional, perceptual, and behavioral modalities. Triggers like fear or perceived danger catalyze the contagion into specific forms, such as epidemic hysteria or sociogenic illness. These physical symptoms are genuine. The brain's feedback loops translate shared psychological panic directly into real biological responses, like fainting and nausea. Historical events, like the dancing plagues of the Middle Ages, show that our social wiring has been susceptible to these psychogenic loops for centuries. When fear subjects a community to intense shared expectation, that internal state becomes a spreading epidemic. Human minds are nodes in a massive social network, constantly exchanging affective and behavioral information. Digital platforms function as powerful network amplifiers. Our neural mirroring systems respond to on-screen cues just as they do in person, triggering automatic mimicry. Algorithms curate these cues to synchronize millions simultaneously, turning localized emotional resonance into global viral loops of mass panic. The digital age has accelerated the spread of these psychological states across entire populations at an instantaneous scale. Psychological contagion and social hypnosis are fundamental features of human survival that allow us to bond and cooperate. Actively recognizing our own suggestibility is a vital defense against digital manipulation and mass panic. Understanding how deeply we attune to others allows us to intentionally use this hypnotic social glue to build empathy.